time for breakfast.
We are spending a lot of money, a high budget on this on these series. When you are talking about creativity, it's very hard to say, well, was it worth the money that we spent on it or not? But here you can say, yes, creativity is always worth the money that we spend on it. Afterwards, there is this organized pipeline, and you can just say, this element is so much, that element is so much.
Apple.
Flexibility, fast throughput, fast response to demands.
No apples?
There's always a risk when you put together a very advanced pipeline that you will not find the people to work with it. You can train people and they might go away. So it was very necessary that we would get equipment in that was so standard that we could get people from all over the world to work on it, because it's basically one of the industry standards. So that was a very important aspect, to limit the amount of vulnerability by using standard equipment. We chose Avid because we are sure about the fact that our investment will be maintainable, that the investment will be sustained because of the fact that we can trust that Avid will be around for a longer time. We have a partner that we can rely on. It's very hard to define what the bottom line is, because basically what is happening is that we invest the money, we produce the show, and then the money is gone. It's a very simple situation in that sense. Looking properly at this equation, it became very apparent to us that we really needed a very flexible and centralized system to get to this return on investment, because we saw that we were waiting a lot.
That must mean that someone isn't doing anything active.
An operator that is waiting for something is not an operator that is working and that is creating product and it's creating turnover. So we could actually quantify the whole return on investment in the sense of throughput.
How does it work? First, you spin the wheel and out comes a card with a fun activity.
A number of functions in the last production period have been sped up with the result that we can deliver more material to clients at an earlier phase, that we can produce promo material in a very early phase. So in other words, from a commercial and a business point of view, we are able to deliver product earlier to clients, and this works out in the bottom line in very different ways. We have a saying, the first money that you gain is the money that you don't spend. It means that every hour that we don't have to work on the material and that we can stop the production earlier than we planned is 1 hour that we don't have to pay.
It's so much fun being up on our feet.
But of course, the ultimate return on investment will come from people buying the programs.